Oh, we don't get the excess production. What the fuck am I talking about? It all goes to watermill. We couldn't have built a scout. Right. Okay, that's okay then. That's okay. Even if not growing before Petra, specifically to gain that excess thingy. Well, we get aqueducts faster now. We get walls. We get everything. It's pretty neat, pretty neat. We are on a copper, right? Road city connection. No, we're not on copper. I'm wrong. There's copper there though. 11 gold. Well, market is better when in 11 gold, I think. Now we want a bit food. A bit of food thingy, but we're okay with this one too. Nah, this one? Was it this one? Yeah, this one is okay. Okay, this one needs to be building Petra. How fast can we do it? Of course, of course, of course. 17 production. Can't go any faster than this, can it? I can do that. Or that. 9 turns. Well, should I grow? No. Just go for Petra. Choose research. Let's get the 2 free culture. This tech is 2 free actually. No, stables is way stronger right now. Than 2 free culture. I'll probably cut it after we build Petra, or right now, because I don't think anyone can catch us. Anyone can match our speed in building Petra. Well, he's slacking. We have so many workers that they're slacking. I think I did well with stealing a fuck ton of workers. Now, can I go here? No, I can go here. There's no point in going there though. There's no point in going there though, right? Well, no. Okay, let's focus again. Everything. Okay, this is the correct one. Well, I don't think I can get this any faster. I mean, there's a forest there I can chop. That's gonna give it 6 production. That might get it faster. Sure, whatever. I mean, why not? We lost Parthenon to Korea. Now, Parthenon is not as strong as Oracle, so you won't see it go that fast, but the AI is pretty stupid. And it goes kamikaze for Parthenon. Repair. Go to his grass thingy. Yeah, this is pretty nice. Okay, market obviously, stables, 2 drum and poetry, civil service. Nice. We get, due to the tech path we took, we get to go to civil service faster. It's always good rushing civil service. I mean, everyone goes there at some point, but rushing civil service, that's another story. Now, what extra techs do we have that we don't need? We have calendar, we have bronze working, we have masonry. These are the 3 techs we have that we do not need. And we rushed currency, so I don't think a lot of other people are going to rush currency. I mean, rushing this is more important. And then after you have these technologies, theology seems a bit stronger. And after you get theology, you think about going to education. And some people will have this technology, which means masonry is not a tech that we're not compete at by other people. So yeah. So I'm thinking in multiplayer terms, what tech paths other people are going to have taken. Also, sometimes, yeah, whatever. They always ask if you have 2 or more, so that's why I'm just taking the deals, and because it's not that important. Now, cutting this jungle here, makes the city want to grow it. It already grows it, but makes the city want to grow it more. So that's why I'm doing it. I think it will get this down to 5 turns. It's for production. I'm not sure. We'll see. Stables, of course. Okay, let's see if it will go to 4 turns. It's 5 now. Cutting this gets it to 4 turns. I was correct. For production, man. That's the kind of detail that changes the course of a game. Getting Petra here instead of a guy getting Petra somewhere else. And imagine this. If you're rushing Petra, I mean, we didn't fucking rush it like crazy rush. Get this city as a first plant. But we did send a caravan. We went full food on this one. We went straight line for currency. I mean, we got calendar and these two on the way. Yeah, a player rushing Petra would have gotten this before us. Maybe the AI even gets it before us. We'll see. But yeah, how strong is that? Nice happiness. We really needed that right now because we have very little happiness. 3 turns. Oh yeah, that is correct. Now, luckily. Oh fuck. Yeah, it's on the edge. It's exactly on the verge of being that many turns. So if we lose 2% from happiness, we're not going to get Petra probably. So that is the reason why I'm going to go there. I'm going to press this button here that says to the city, do not grow. Even if you have enough food, stay there. Don't gain any more food and waste all the food you get. The reason I'm wasting food, even though Mother has told me not to, is that food is calculated before production, and if we grow to any of our cities, now this might change things. If we grow, we lose happiness. If we lose happiness, we lose production. Just a little bit. We just lose 2% production, but 2% production of 20 production is how much? Is 0.4. And that might be exactly how much production. Oh, it's not, but yeah, it is not, but it might be. I'm just doing it for good measure. You never know. I mean, a barbarian might fucking go rampage and plunder some happiness resource you have or something. It's not that bad. I mean, we're losing 1 turn of food. It's a very high risk. Well, it's always good doing this early. It's really good doing this early. I mean, these don't seem really good. I can do a writer's guild because I'm working stupid bad tiles. Fucking stupid bad tiles. Okay, let's check the religions. Founder belief, tithe probably. Yeah. Tithe is good. Then follower belief, we're tradition. This one is okay. This one is pretty strong. This one is strong too. Happiness from cities on rivers, +2 faith from gardens. I mean, it's not that bad. It's for happiness. Is it good enough? Is it better than the other ones? This one is pretty strong too. I like this one, this one, this one the most. These are the 3 most valued ones. I think this one is the strongest because it gives a bit of production, but it gives science too. And if you have pagodas, obviously you have aqueducts. If you get medical labs too, you can grow your cities to crazy amounts of population in the end game. Crazy amounts of population. It stacks in a way that it synergizes so well with the medical lab. And we are tradition. We are going for Petra, so we're going to have a lot of caravans. And I want to be working every specialist and every good tile we have. I'll go for food in the beginning, and then I'll pick probably this one if it's still up. If you're playing against players, this is not going to be up. If you get pagodas first, this is not going to be up. This is a very valued one, because this is a jack of all trades. Even if you have bad population, any kind of shit you have, if you have a madrasas, you get good science. Usually piety players get this though, and then I would pick pagodas and this one. Even in multiplayer, I would pick pagodas here. I know it's less science than madrasas, but I can be a bit behind on science. If I'm really good on happiness and food, I accept being behind on science. Now, let's go for gold. We want to be buying tiles soon. We don't want to be buying tiles, but it's not bad buying this one, for instance. That for some reason the fucking city won't grow to. Oh, also we can change... Yeah, we can change this one to this one now. Pretty neat. Pretty neat. So he can reclaim this tile if he wants to. Sorry? What scout? What is this fort? I mean, sure, why not? He went for the market. So they go for the amphitheater. I can go aesthetics. We have a lot of culture. I won't get oracle. Now let's go for gardens. Gardens is more science. And I will go for gardens on this one too. Let's see now. 20.7. Yeah, we wouldn't have lost it. I mean, I can change the avoid. Did they avoid? I don't think they avoided. Fuck. Getting a stroke here. I don't think they avoided growth. Oh, there's a barb there. Wow. I mean, what is this? This is bullcrap. They prefer to go through my territory instead of pillaging the fucking city-state. Yeah, fuck you. I have Petra now. And I want this tile. Because Tyre might get it. Yeah, I think this is it for us. We're gonna send this to... Let's send it to Moscow, right? Yeah, it's the capital. It's more efficient there. I mean, it will grow slower, but every 2 citizens of this city growing is actually one on happiness. Also, it gets modified by the capital modifier for food and stuff like that. Also, I am building the National Epic. After that, I'm probably going to be building the Writers Guild. And then I'll probably be going to working 2 writers and go aesthetics. Because we're so good in production, we can so easily go aesthetics. We're so good in production and food that going aesthetics is pretty strong right now. Yeah, this is it for us. Good Petra city. Very good Petra city. We can change the work tiles now, right? We don't need to be working that. We can work, probably that one is okay, right? Yeah, this seems okay, like 2 turn growing with only a caravan supporting it. Can get this one now. Oh, +1 production, we have stables here. This one is pretty nice too. Do one there, do one there. 2 food from there. We're already at +15 food and we're working only 1, 2 good food tiles. Only 2 food tiles. Full fucking production. Yeah, we can easily go aesthetics right now. Pretty great game. I would continue with this one too. And I mean, we didn't get too many fucking wonders. We just got 2. We got the +6 food wonder, and then this one is plus how many? 1, 2, 3. Well, let's not count this. 1, 2, 3. We don't count this because if it were a plains, I mean, you don't settle a desert city and not go for Petra. And then if you don't go for Petra, you just settle a normal plains city. So this would be plains wheat. So let's not count this as a desert tile, is what I'm saying. But this one is 1, 2, 3. For now, this is 3 food and 3 production. And then some more from here. I mean 8 Petra tiles. That's pretty okay. It's gonna pay off pretty soon. And the extra caravan, I mean this is the reason why I always say Petra is a fucking amazing wonder. The extra caravan, let's negate the engineer. Let's negate the food and production. Just the extra caravan. Let's leave the one culture though, right? Okay. One culture and one free caravan. The free caravan right now gives how much food? Was it 4 to the capital? Why are we unhappy? Oh, the turn passed, right. And probably something grew. Gives how much food to the capital? It gives 3 food to the capital, which means it's half a Hanging Gardens. Only on its own. It's the same production. I mean, if you had 2 Hanging Gardens, would you not build both? So Hanging Garden has a lot of redeeming features. It's the engineer, the culture, the free gardens, pays a lot of your production stuff. I mean, it's a mediocre to good wonder because it's very highly competed against. It's a pretty mediocre wonder to try to build. But Petra, man, the caravan only. Sometimes I have only one desert tile and I'm building Petra only for the extra caravan slot. It's like another Hanging Gardens. It's like a second Hanging Gardens. Okay, this is it for me. Petra is the second Hanging Gardens. If you have a Petra and Hanging Gardens, and Petra feeding your capital, and then get this caravan to Novgorod, feed the capital again, you can play aesthetics pretty easily and have the strongest capital anyways. Okay guys, see you next time on Civilization, the first